Is that, and I'm being serious here. Chat, type 1 if you've had a cum jar. Type 2 if you haven't. Is that a normal thing? I am actually I'm very curious. Like, do all men have cum jars? I've never had one. I've come on a Nami figure one time. And then once on a Boa Hancock figure. That's it. Nothing else. And that was like over a decade ago. 2? Okay. So they're not normal. Okay, but have you guys come on like a figure though? Like that's normal, right? Like one if you've come on a figure, 2 if you haven't. Wait, is that not normal? Really? Okay, on a poster? Okay. What about a poster? Well, I just feel like every guy, how do you're telling me you buy these figures and you don't jizz on them? Oh, that's weird. That means you like actually sit there and just like admire these big tittied figures? Like, isn't that the whole point of buying these things? No, I'm being so serious. Like, hold up. Was the one. You're telling me, I can't remember. You're telling me people buy this to not jizz on? Like, I don't, like, who is the motherfucker that's owning this in their room and not coming on it? I don't know, man. I feel like you guys are capping, bro. What else is the fucking point? Genuinely, what else is the fucking point? Anyways, back to it. Why would you willingly force yourself to clean something? Oh, I just came on it and then I threw it away. Okay, anyways. Now that I'll just pull up like a documentary and I'll just watch this. That's a lie. I just play Riftbound and I jerk off. Well, that's not true. I just have sex. A lot of it, in fact.
Like an exploit, basically.
So the reason why Asmongold is only aware of female VTubers is because Asmongold has a chronic masturbation addiction and most likely suffers from death grip syndrome. There's many incredibly large VTubers, especially in Niji Sanji, some that have over 2 million subscribers on YouTube. However, he's just not aware of those because those ones he can't masturbate to. But that's okay because we love Asmongold regardless. I also used to suffer from DGS. I used to also have a chronic masturbation addiction. So we're going to go ahead and forgive him. And it's okay. It's all right.
Where women... and this is a huge thing.
That is the truth. Now, I'm not going to say every VTuber, because there are some VTubers who I've met that are pretty good looking, right? They're pretty good looking, females. The male ones, surprisingly, I will say this, I have only met attractive male VTubers. Now, obviously, that's Aethel and Shoto. Both of them are incredibly attractive human beings. I would opt to say incredibly sexy. I'm not gay, but I can recognize when another man has game. The majority of female VTubers, barring like 1 or 2, were pretty mid to below mid, but those 1 or 2 were actually, well, maybe 3, were actually very good looking. But yes, the majority of reasons why VTubing came to fruition is because streaming is skin deep. Everybody knows it's skin deep. And I would dare anybody watching this right now, tell me one female streamer in the top 100 who's ugly. I'm not going to say not good looking, but tell me one that's ugly. And the answer is you won't be able to tell me a single fucking one. However, if you were to tell me a man who's ugly in the top 100, I would argue that the majority of male streamers are ugly. Because men are allowed to be successful while ugly, whereas being attractive as a female streamer is a requirement, not an addition. Frogan, she has 70 viewers, man. Okay, nobody knows who the fuck that is besides making fun of her. But yes, VTubing was used to get around that barrier of having to be attractive as a woman to stream. Yeah, and people have been gooning to streamers ever since. Let's keep going here.
Because
yes, the majority of people who are watching female streamers, as well as female VTubers, are beating the fucking shit out of their dick. And everybody knows that. And then after they come, they don't want to be lonely, so they keep the stream on in the background. And then when they get caught by their girlfriend or by their friends, they say, oh, I just watch them because they're comforting. And that's the truth.
But, you know.
I'm sorry. Can we just talk about this for a fucking second? I feel like men who use straws, they're either soy or their children. Grown men do not use straws. They also make your jawline way weaker. Can you just fucking put the cup to your mouth and take a fucking, just take a glug? I don't know. Bullshit. No, bro. Dude, using a straw, what are we doing here? That's a hill that I will die on. If you are a grown man, stop using a fucking straw. Come on. And it makes the soda taste worse. Because if you take the cup and you just sip the fucking soda off the ice, it just tastes way better. It does. L take. Fuck you, fucking pussy-ass straw drinkers. Anyways, we're back. Ew, they're for women, Asmongold. And I know sometimes you forget that women exist. But yes, women want to masturbate too. Yes, they like to masturbate to people like Sykkuno and Shoto. They love hearing their cute, sexy e-boy voices. And femcells are huge. Are you not familiar with Love and Deep Space? Yes, women will goon as well. It's like the people watching Wake Wilder streams. They're either retarded-ass liberals or they're women who are masturbating. And there is no in-between. And that's the God's honest truth. Same thing with Hassan. They're either retarded-ass liberals or they're women masturbating. Now, I don't know who the fuck is out here jerking to it, because I don't talk to women besides my lovely fiance, but they are. That's what they're doing, and everybody knows it. At least as far as online spending culture goes. And also Nux Taka, who's great. Let's continue here.
Stream without a webcam. I mean, you can do that.
I always forget Nux is a fucking VTuber, man. I always forget. Legit. I don't consider Kirsch a VTuber. I don't consider Nux a VTuber. I just consider them good people and friends. I always forget who's a VTuber and who's not. Maybe I'm too deep.
Look at Lyric for
absolutely. I'm not going to say who, but the ugliest people I have ever met in my entire life in the content creation circle were female VTubers, right? And it is the truth. It is the truth. And oh my God, it is so cringe when I see a VTuber's entire personality be sex and flirting, and then you meet them in real life and you're like, oh my God, like you're a fucking hippo, dude. Holy fuck. No, like it's bad. It's bad. And then you realize, oh, this is why they're a VTuber, because they're horny as shit. Nobody wants to fuck them in real life, so they catfish their audience every single fucking day. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. And I'm not even going to say who, but dear God, bro, I will say, if you're a VTuber and your entire personality is flirting and sex with your chat, it's because you're ugly as fuck in real life and you can't get that attention in real life, so you have to catfish your audience. And that's the truth. I'm sorry. That is the truth. Anyways, let's keep. Fine, you want me to say one? Okay, sure. Mina Aoyama's ugly as fuck. All right, cool. That's one. I could name literally hundreds. But yeah, when your entire personality is, I'm a lesbian and I want to fuck other lesbians, and oh my God, I love lesbians. Ugh, a straight relationship, and you're a VTuber? Well, it's because you're an ugly fucking fat lesbian, and that's the truth. That's just one. I can name many more. Cool. All right. Moving forward. Dude. I don't know why Maya disliked me either. I met her one time. This was like 3 or 4 years ago. She was having an argument with Crazy Slick in the middle of public, like screaming at Crazy Slick over nothing, by the way. There was nothing. It was because Maya lost to Crazy Slick in a game. This chick was sober too. Was screaming at Crazy Slick, and they were going back and forth, and I just said, hey guys, we're in public. Maybe we wait till like after we leave here to do all this. And then she treats me like I'm some like fucking manipulator, some type of fucking abusive man, because I just said, hey, maybe we just don't scream in public. And then the chick never talked to me ever again, which was wild. You tried applying logic to a woman's thinking. You're right. Anyways, this is the best. You're a nagger? Thanks, man. Dude, I will admit, the amount of like importing of girlfriends is at an all-time high. Because finding a good woman that you actually want to spend your life with is like so near impossible these days. And I mean generally, with no exception, every single guy that I know who's in a relationship right now has had to get their girlfriend offline or import them from another country or another state. I don't know a single person who met someone near them and is now with them forever. I don't know a single one. Nice. As a man who's been catfished before, this hits deep.
Beautiful angel, are you trying to hide something from me?
Now, here's the type of catfishing that people don't understand, that doesn't get talked much. A lot of people will say like catfishing is like men pretending that they're women, but there's also a lot of older women pretending that they're younger women in order to get access to children. For example, I was talking to a girl who I thought was my age when I was 16. And then when I showed up at the airport to get picked up, the girl was actually, I think, 34. Yeah, that was bad. If you haven't heard the story of what happened after that, I won't tell you. But yeah, man, like catfishing is actually a very serious thing. It'll really fuck you up. And it's not just women who are, getting catfished. It's a lot of men as well. It's bad.
Me.
I will say, boys, be careful of a woman that sucks you too hard, right? I'm not sure if y'all have ever gotten like dick damage before, but it ain't fun to deal with, man. It ain't fun to deal with when a woman sucks you so fucking hard that your dick hurts for the next 3 days. You got to be careful of that, bro, okay? Don't do none of that crazy pornography shit. All right, and if you need that level of suck, just stop masturbating so damn much. I think I wasn't suicidal before, but after knowing that Pokimane and Lily Pichu have a podcast that 26,000 people consent to listening to, I think I'm just a little bit more suicidal. Jesus. I want to vomit. See you on the next one. Bye-bye. Nothing against India, besides the fact that, one, I'm never going to eat any of your disgusting fucking street food, and two, if I hear someone calling me about my credit card or my bank information and they have an Indian accent, I'm hanging the fuck up immediately. I've already been the victim of a scam call twice by Indians. I wanted to be a good person. I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. And every single time that I do, I get fucked over. All right? I'm not trusting Indians on the phone. I'm not trusting black people in a Waffle House. It's really that easy. Never again.
Specifically with Rakai.
God, bro, that kid's lips are fucking huge, bro. Like, straight up. Like, that dude looks like the most racist AI caricature of a black man humanly possible. Why do you assume that it's going to be racist and we're trying to put him down? Maybe it's just a bunch of black people calling their people that word. Why are you so pressed about it? Who cares about the N-word in 2026, bro? What are we doing here?
Made an entire race his enemy.
Besides sponsors.
He ended up crashing out.
Oh, my God. Are you serious? What a stupid-ass motherfucker. Oh, they hating on us because we black, bro. Oh, they hating on us because we black, bro. Man, we was kangs and shit. We was kangs and shit. I mean, shit, man. Oh, yeah, girl, we know how we do. Vote Donald Trump. He finna up the food stamp. Always making it about being black, bro. Come the fuck on. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Are you serious? Whether that guy was black, Mexican, Asian, Indian, or normal, the actions that he did, we would have shit on him regardless. Out here being like, man, he didn't do nothing. What are you talking about?
Being a dick.
Like, I'm so much more physically dominant than all these pussy-ass streamers that none of them ever challenged me to a boxing fight. And every single streamer that I've challenged to a boxing fight has declined. I even said that I would fight any two gacha creators at the same time. At the same time, as long as I don't fuck with them. That's it. And everybody just be fucking ducking me, man. It's bullshit. Because they know I would whoop the fuck out of them. Situation to clown the fuck out of them. And people, oh my God. You know streamers were too afraid to wear MAGA hat around Hassan? I never even told the story. So I set up this situation where I brought 8 MAGA hats to wear just to fuck with Hassan before he came into the building. And the streamers who I offered them to, who I'm not going to expose, were too afraid to put them on because they didn't want to make Hassan uncomfortable. I'm sorry. If you are that big of a pussy to where you won't even put on a hat because of Hassan's feelings, you are such a dick-sucking coward. Okay, besides Canute, and he put one on immediately. And that was hilarious.
If this is